With the area we live in being called Owlthorpe, we couldn't miss the opportunity to introduce you to our local owls. We have two native owl species resident here in Owlthorpe, the barn owl and the tawny owl. You've probably heard the familiar call of the tawny owl around the fields and woods. This one, in Hanging Woods, was recorded by Claire from her bedroom window. You're very lucky if you've seen a tawny owl because they are nocturnal, which means they only come out at night, and even then they are very difficult to spot, usually being silhouetted against the night sky hunting for prey. The young owlets look a little bit like jacket spuds with eyes. These beauties are in Shirebrook Valley just down the road, but we have a few breeding pairs in the locality around Owlthorpe. Note, it is illegal to interfere with any bird nests during the breeding season, and owls cannot be handled without a special licence. The handlers seen here are licensed bird ringers or trainees under supervision. We also have a pair of barn owls that successfully breed almost every year. Unlike the tawny owls, barn owls are crepuscular, which means they are active at dawn and dusk, and you may have seen them hunting over the fields when out walking your dog or just out for a stroll. Barn owls' main prey is small mammals, and the rough grassland of Owlthorpe Fields is ideal habitat for them. There are loads of small mammals around. This is why it is essential that the land is managed to ensure the fields remain a suitable habitat for the barn owls and other birds of prey in the area. You've no doubt encountered the kestrels and buzzards on your walks. The many small mammals in the barn owl's diet get swallowed whole, and the bones and fur are indigestible. Like all other birds of prey, they regurgitate the undigested bits as a pellet. It sounds a bit gross, and I'm glad I'm not an owl. My conservatory is full of bits of owl pellets and small mammal bones, having helped my daughter dissect them for her uni dissertation. This is a pellet from the local barn owl, and this is the remnants left in the pellet. They usually honk up 1 or 2 pellets per day. These are the owlets of the breeding pair of barn owls in Owlthorpe. A ring is put on the legs of the owlets every year, again by licensed ringers, in order to keep a track of trends in barn owl population both nationally and locally. When walking around the fields at dusk, keep your eyes open for a flash of white. If you're lucky, you may even see them in daylight, late in the afternoon. To give you some idea of the gracefulness of the barn owl in flight, here's a video of Claire flying a barn owl on an experience day last year.